Today is my second day of collaboration with Dino Luzzi. I have met Dino yesterday at the Celebrity Diner at Sussex in Long Island. Dino is quite impressed me with his knowledge of Christianity and Jewish history and the broad knowledge of various subjects and being a genuine personality. So we have decided to give it a try, and the scope of collaboration may take the following subjects. We will promote Dino energy drink on my social media platforms. As you probably know, I have over 700 Facebook pages with over 500,000 followers on various subjects, linked to the SEO keywords in various countries. There are almost 200 countries in the world, and I have separate pages for each country. There are 50 states in America, and I got 50 pages for each state. There are I have pages for major sports, and I have pages for the various businesses and professions. So this 700 pages is across a variety of important subjects that I think can help to send the message across to whatever message I think needs to be shared with the world. So we will apply that message at my pages for Dino energy drink. I do not like the word promotion because it implies forced on something on someone promoting. So the language that I will use is the sharing a story. I think it's more politically correct and has less invasive nature as promotion. Going back to the joint project with Dino, the following areas where we will collaborate. As some of you probably know, I will cover Miami Swim Week next month, and I have two shows of my own to produce there. I have a show on July 6th and a show on July 12th, before and after the major shows. So I will need a really good looking girl, ideally Italian origin, who may speak the Italian language, to share the story about the energy drink and doing interviews at all the major stories, all the major fashion shows. At some of you probably know that by now I'm in the midst of filming my full feature film called Fashion Week. It's a story about fashion producer and his path in the fashion world, failure and success, and funny stories. This movie has a fashion comedy and fashion and religion, and we have touched upon the fashion and politics and various other embedded storylines in the movie. Energy Drink is a sponsor for the movie, and we expect to get major film festivals like Tribeca, to where I'm accredited now, to cover the film. And the Tribeca Film Festival takes place right now in New York. I want to sell the movie to Netflix and all the other major streaming platforms. We're in search of additional talent for various episodes, and if you're interested in collaboration on projects like that, please reach out. Dino Luzzi introduction came from Tobi Rubinstein, who is a rabbi and a fashion designer, and recently published her book about faith and fashion. So I'm grateful to Tobi for the introduction and urge you to buy her book. I will include the link to the description of the video, as well as link where you can order a Dino energy drink. I apologize for the train. You record when you got a time, right? One other thing that Dino needs to increase is his distribution. So he looks for more places to sell drink and to find more places to advertise. Let me know if you need an introduction, and I can introduce you to the chairman. In the coming weeks, I will post more content in relationship to the Dino drink. Right now we have Dino sponsoring our fashion show on June 6th, actually this Sunday in Central Park. So I'm in search for talent to help me to film a few commercials with Dino energy drink. I'm looking for the writers for the script. I'm looking for the camera talent, and I'm looking for various crew folks like makeup people. I plan to do it in two stages. First, I will film with a TFP talent available to me with my friends, And once I narrow down on the script, location, sound, place, and like whether to use the gimbal or a tripod, etc. Like when I kind of figure out like what needs to be done, then I might need to reshoot it with a proper paid crew, and I will film the second version. But if I'm lucky and if the first TFP trade version would be satisfactory, that would save me and Dino money and effort, and get published and promoted. So let's see what makes sense. By the way, Dino Drink Energy is the publicly trading company, so wish them to have more sales, and that should eventually translate into higher price of the shares. I cannot comment on stock market because of my affiliation to the financial industry, so you would have to make your own determination if this team worth will have a bright future. It would not be a full disclosure if I would not mention to you that I assist my father with his Vet Vitals pet supplement company with their social media presence. Now my time will be divided between sharing the message for Vet Vitals and Dino Energy Drink, and my creative projects, and of course that would love to add more other causes that owners and the management see eye to eye the potential future with me. As a quick announcement, I would like to mention that my father, Ephraim Gurman, have written a new book on supplements, integrated approach, and you would be able to see more content in regards to that shortly. Thank you for your attention. The last message is one of the things that Dino actually like is the story about the there is a show Shark Tank. So I came up years ago with a show similar to it. It's called Beer Den, kind of a Russian beer den, right? And it's kind of similar, has the sharks, wealthy people making decisions on the business. So I think that we might actually film that kind of reality TV show soon once we put together the additional crew member. At least Dino kind of liked the idea that he can be one of the bears at the show. So maybe you want to pitch some ideas to Dino and other bears at the show.